Hi there, this is Sonic. As you can clearly see, he is ready to eat this morning. Don't be scared. When we first got Sonic, he was about the size of an Oreo, and look at how big he is now. He's grown quite a bit. Now moving on to the next breakfast. This one is going to be for Grandpa. We're going to make some oatmeal. He doesn't like plain oatmeal, so I'm going to be making him some brown sugar and cinnamon oatmeal. What I've started off with is just some of my oat butter, and I'm going to melt that down with a little bit of my grandmother's sweetener. I think it's stevia or one of those. I'll put it up here on the screen so you can see exactly which one I used, but I used about 3 packets of it. Now I'm just going to take 1 cup of rinsed oats. I know that my grandpa's not going to eat that much of it, but I'm just going to make some extra today. You don't have to rinse your oats. I like to do this because sometimes they can taste a little stale, or like the cardboard box that they came in, and so I like to rinse that away.
What, Luna? Turn it off.
What I'm doing here is just cooking the sugar and the butter together till it turns a little brown, so it's a little more caramelized, and then I will add the oats.
In a second, I'm just making some oatmeal for Grandpa. Okay, Luna.
Now I'm just making this really simple. I'm just going to add a little bit of cinnamon to it. You can definitely add apples to this to make it more of an apple cinnamon sugar oatmeal, and that would be really delicious too. I'm going to use some water, but you can definitely use milk if you'd like. Now you just mix that up and it's ready to go. We have some visitors today because we are going to be celebrating my great-grandmother's birthday. My grandmother, she has passed, but we still carry on this tradition, and these are just some of the snacks that we have laid out for today. What we have here are some red bean snacks and some wasabi peas and some simbe, also shrimp chips, all the goodies. We are going to be enjoying some sukiyaki today, and if you've not had it, it is amazing, and I do highly recommend that you try it. It's not very difficult to make. It does take a lot of ingredients, but it's really quite easy. This is mochi, and it was made by my Uncle Jimmy. He has a mochi maker. It's kind of like a rice cooker. It looks a lot like it, but it makes these amazing pieces of mochi. It's pretty good. The way we set our sukiyaki table up is family style. So we have 2 hot plates on the table, and we lay out all the ingredients around so that we can just cook it right in front of us. It's really the sauce that brings it all together. You can buy sukiyaki sauce at the store that's already pre-made, but we like to keep it traditional and make it ourselves. This year, my Uncle Jimmy was kind enough to prepare a lot of this, so he did a lot of the cutting of the vegetables and the tofu, and even laying out the beautiful meat. I really hope that you try this sukiyaki recipe. I know that it can seem intimidating to try new recipes, especially when the list of ingredients seems quite long, but really once you cut everything up and you have it all ready to go, it's so easy, trust me, it's really worth a try. The best part about it is you can share it with the ones that you love, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. This year, my uncle brought some tofu that we've not tried before. It was dried tofu, and it was actually really delicious. So if you ever see it in the store and you're not sure if you should try it, I would definitely give it a try. I really do feel that most of these ingredients can be found at your local market. I think maybe tofu might be a little more difficult, but nowadays I feel like it isn't as difficult as it used to be to find in your local market. And you can really sub out some of these mushrooms and the cabbage for just whatever cabbage that you have at your local market. We are also going to get the chance to use my grandmother's new bowls. That's what I'm doing there, is just drying them off. Though that was the gift that my Uncle Jimmy gave to her this Christmas, so she's really excited that she'll get to use them so soon. And now we're ready. Let's eat.
Yeah, he's just on stage 2.
He's so cute.
Totally different dog when it's like that. Cilantro? What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what they call that stuff. But it's you'll be the first to know. He's gonna eat it right in front of us.
I just want you to think how terrible it is.
That's probably good. Hey, check it
No.
out.
I stepped on the little.
Oh, these little guys? Do you want one of these?
She means chump, doctor. See, a chimp is an animal, Sifa, whereas a chump is someone who...
Thanks for watching.